happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay. I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Life is Strange.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
Es ist mal wieder Zeit,
And frankly, it's
das Ganze in die Hand zu nehmen, wieder ein Spiel zu starten.
Keep that to yourself.
Und ja, ich habe mir
Seriously,
gedacht,
though,
Life is
I
Strange.
could frame any one of you in a dark
Ja,
corner.
aber dass meine alten Männer noch
capture you
schwatzen,
in a
ist
moment of
sowieso nicht.
desperation.
Es
And
sei
any one of
gesagt,
you could
dass
do that to
ich
me.
das Spiel schon mal gespielt habe.
Isn't that
Das
too
ist schon
easy?
circa 2 Jahre
Too
her.
obvious?
Ich kenne die Story.
What if
Das
Arbus
ist kein
chose to
Blind
capture
Let's
people
Play,
at the height
das mich
of
auf
their
jeden Fall
beauty
gesagt
or
haben.
innocence?
Allerdings natürlich, es ist
She
Life
had
is
a brilliant
Strange.
eye.
Man kann das Spiel locker dreimal spielen,
She could have
ohne
taken another approach.
also, dass man irgendwas Neues
I have to
wiederfindet,
admit,
indem man
I'm
andere
not a big fan of her
Entscheidungen
work.
trifft, indem man was
I
anderes
prefer
ausprobiert, was ich jetzt in
Robert
dem Fall
Frank.
machen werde. Ich kann mich auch
Me
nicht
too,
an alles zu
Victoria.
100% erinnern. Ich weiß
He captured the
grundlegend die
essence of
Story.
post-war beat
Ja.
America. And there was
Dann stürzen
honesty
wir uns
about the
einfach
economic
rein
conditions of the era.
und
But a
fangen
beauty in the
mal
struggle.
mit dem Ganzen an.
You don't have beauty without a beat.
Haben wir hier auf
Which
dem Schreibtisch so
explains why
liegen.
Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse. And
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Also ich persönlich feiere das Foto sehr, ne? Hatte ich, Fun Fact, mal als Hintergrund bei meinem Handy.
both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well,
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I
iconic
should.
shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame,
Tagebuch.
shame.
I have so
Capturing the
auf dem Schreibtisch in
romantic
der Schule
urban
liegen
solitude of the 20th century poet.
Mutig.
You dig?
So
Now,
Schulflasche.
My little camera bag is
contrast
battered,
Frank's
but
stark
still
Americana
kicking.
with Salvador
Ach
Dali's
ja.
surrealist
Sieht doch
photographs.
ganz vernünftig aus.
Like Cocteau, he was a true
I
Renaissance
can't believe I still
His
have
famous
this pencil
self-portraits
case.
are famous
I should upgrade to the
early
21st
examples of that
century.
truly awful
But
work you
I like it
people
old
love
school.
so much.
Ich feiere
The
es.
selfie.
Natürlich
And it's a
eine
great tradition, and I
Sofortbildkamera. Sehr, sehr
wholeheartedly
nice.
fight
I
for
do
your
love
right
my
to
analog
self-expression.
camera.
Or
I should take a quick picture now. I should take a picture to prove I'm still here.
So
Plus,
if
it's
anybody
perfect
wants
for my
to question
portfolio.
the portrait as
And I
modern
have to get my
narcissism,
daily
they
selfie
could go back
quota.
hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Nein. Sie fragen mich, das wusste ich mal. Sie fragen mich?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ja, ich glaube, da haben uns keine Pluspunkte beim Lehrer
Victoria
geholt.
doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Ja, scheint so. Unser Klassenzimmer. Die Fotoausrüstung.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
Oh, ein Glasfoto.
That was amazing when Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
Hm. Ist ja keine große Klasse, war gerade mal 8 Leute. Hm. Okay.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Ja, jetzt Alt NF4 und nicht speichern, ne? Na, lieber nicht. Ah, Kate.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
Ich hoffe, ich habe dich nicht blamiert. Mit was denn? Da bin ich gerade lost. Nee, du bist heute so still.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Victoria hat bereits... Ach, Victoria will mir jetzt erstmal gar nicht. Bisschen Tee.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Ja, Mobbing vom Feinsten am Start.
This might make a cool shot.
Rachel Amber Forever. Ja, warum nicht? Ja. Die verdient ihre Note dann auch dementsprechend, ne? Ich würde sagen, wir unterbrechen das Ganze einmal.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Muss ich.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ja, gut. Den Fernsehen lassen wir gleich mitgehen.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Ja. Ah, das Poster zum Contest.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
At the Zeitgeist Gallery. Okay, na gut. Abgabefrist. Ja, mal schauen, ob wir dann auch was ordentlich zusammenkriegen, ob wir da irgendwas abgeben wollen oder überhaupt nicht.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting
You
you
always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture showing
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with a giant camera.
Können wir jetzt jeden einzelnen anscheinend betrachten. Even.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Ja, die werden wir, das weiß ich auch schon, öfters zu Gesicht bekommen.
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin.
Oh, ganz ruhig.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Und natürlich, das darf natürlich nicht fehlen, irgendjemand, der gemobbt wird, ne? Ja, klar.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Vermissten-Poster.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Das ist die Rachel Amber. Erzählen wir uns doch mal was zum Trinken, oder nicht?
They should just call it a sugar machine.
Da,
That would
nicht.
be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Ja. Warum ist man auf dem Weg zur Toilette?
Walking around my own place, wondering why she cries.
Empty, good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
An dieser Stelle sei auch nochmal zu erwähnen, dass der Soundtrack von Life is Strange einfach nur fantastisch ist. Eine 10 von 10. Ganz klar. Fantastischer Soundtrack. Sowohl der Score als auch der Soundtrack. Perfekt. Ich liebe ihn. Da genau, ja, hier haben wir das Gegenteil stehen zu dem, was auf dem Schreibtisch eingeritzt war.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Wow.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
Oh, noch nicht
The
ganz.
last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Well, ja. Naja, dann ziehen wir uns natürlich auf jeden Fall was, oder?
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Okay, das hast du jetzt gesagt. Dann benutzen wir mal das Waschbecken.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
Nein, bitte nicht.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Ein Schmetterling.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Dann machen wir mal ein Foto.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this, bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
Camera.
believe this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay,
Nein.
if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Lass es uns
Because of her
herausfinden.
images of hopeless.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why
Nochmal
Arbus?
das Foto.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
When I took my
feel like
selfie,
children haunted by
Jefferson
lies
asked me a
from
question.
Saturdays and children.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this
has
is for
taken what
real.
you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the...
Das können wir ja schon. Ja, mir ist schlecht.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is
Oh,
there
das
anybody
ist nicht
here
gut.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Ja, ja, ja.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I
Perfect.
rewind
The
again
Gregarian process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces.
Da wollen wir das Ganze nochmal korrigieren.
Now, Max,
Ja, ich weiß die Antwort.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features.
Ja, da guckst du
You
blöd,
can
ne?
learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max
Yeah.
is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max,
Okay.
you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your
Quatsch mal vorne mal mit Kate.
Even if you're submitting
Nice
a
answer,
photo
Max.
competition
Are
every
you
day,
okay?
class
You look
is sending
pale.
a photo, so-
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Black
You have
Nicht,
just
ich
by
muss los.
participating.
Anders wäre
By
mir
putting
lieber.
yourself out there
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
bigger road.
I'll see how I
I
feel.
don't want anybody to feel
Thanks,
excluded
Max.
from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Dann bringen wir
I
das
had my
Ganze mal ein
moment in the
zweites
camera
Mal.
eye, and
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars of
Ja, 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 wir kennen dein Geschwätz. Ich weiß nicht, ob ich eins habe.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000
Point
pics
for
by now.
you.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Spulen wir doch mal zurück.
Camera eye and everybody.
Excuse me,
Ja, ja, ja.
Let-
John Lennon sagte eins.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Oh, Dankeschön. Ja, dann wollen wir schnellst natürlich ins die Toilette.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
You know I don't tease.
I hate that sign.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo.
Leider.
Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Korrekt.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Feueralarm,
I
ja.
need a hammer to break it open.
Ja,
I'm gonna get in hella more trouble for this than
irgendwo,
drugs.
ja, genau.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Ja,
That got away from me, psycho!
Holy shit,
Okay.
I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
schnellstes zurück. Jupp,
Get
jupp,
in
jupp,
hella
jupp,
more
jupp, jupp.
trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Kurze Nebenfrage, warum ist hier so ein Feueralarm bei mir hier im Klo im hintersten Eck da platziert? Egal. Upsala, noch auf dem Weg nach draußen.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Sehr netter Typ. Hallöchen.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Und da haben wir auch schon die erste Entscheidung. Wahrheit oder verbergen. Ich bin mir richtig unsicher. Ich weiß wirklich nicht mehr, was ich beim ersten Mal vom Spielen dieses Spiels gewählt habe. Mein erster Impuls ist direkt, das zu verbergen, weil Nathan und die Schule, seine Familie mit der Schule, ich glaube, wir reiten uns damit nur in die Scheiße, wenn wir das melden. Macht es uns natürlich auch nicht weniger verdächtig, wenn wir es verbergen, aber ich muss zwischen Scheiße und weniger Scheiße entscheiden. Und für mich ist das ganz klar, dass wir die Wahrheit verbergen.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Ja. Wir können natürlich mal zurückspulen und mal anhören, was er dann dazu sagt, wenn wir ihm mal die Wahrheit erzählen.
You look a little stressed out.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Nee, ich glaube, das ist eine blöde Entscheidung. Das tut uns nur auffällig. Das wird ganz, ganz auffällig. Das wirft ein dummes Licht auf uns. Ich werde zurückspulen und das bei der Wahrheit verbergen belassen.
You look.
I just got...
Ja, die ganze Geschichte kennen wir. Diese Tat wird Konsequenzen haben. So ist es. Aber wir begeben uns jetzt mal nach draußen.